start?
Yeah.
Have we started? Karen,
Okay, we'll start.
day 3 of Little Bud's Circle Time. It's well, we've not begun yet, have we? Because we're just waiting for the start. But hopefully people are tuning in, and we can sort of say hi and wave at them as they're tuning in. Isn't it nice? I like inviting all these people into our lounge,
Yeah,
don't
it's
you?
nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
They'll have to all come round afterwards.
Hey, should we have a
And
big
we'll
party?
have a big party.
Ah, what a brilliant idea. We'll have a big party after this. The problem is, do you know what's going to happen when they come round? What they don't realise is I think we've got a bit of a technical hitch. So we'll just take the volume off.
That's
And
okay,
you keep
we've sorted it.
talking.
We've
Have we
sorted
got okay.
it. Have you sorted
Yeah.
it?
Have you taken the
Turn
volume?
the volume all the way down.
Because then the wiggle song goes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, just don't put the... Yeah.
Yeah, another technical
After the
hitch, but we haven't started yet, have we? We're, I think, but the problem is when people come round, it's only this area of our house that looks nice. If you look over there, threadbare carpets, plaster peeling off the wall, smashed windows over there. It's a right dump, isn't it? But this bit looks good, and I think we might be fooling people
I think
that
we
we've
might,
got our
yeah.
life together.
This is true.
So, yeah. Are we nearly there, do you think? Because
30 seconds.
it's 30 seconds. Now, how does it start at toddlers down at church? How do we know that circle time is beginning, Karen?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
The wiggle, wiggle, wiggle song. So as soon as you start hearing that wiggle, wiggle, wiggle song, you know that it's beginning.
Time to
isn't it?
dance.
Yeah,
And
it's
circle
time.
time's about
Yeah.
to begin.
I'm so looking forward to it. It's my daily workout, you know.
It's
My daily workout is the wiggle, wiggle song. So I think. Can we hear it? Can we hear it?
Can
Is
we
everybody
hear
ready?
Oh,
Oh,
there it is.
Wiggles out of me. I wanna hear the story. It's gonna be fun, cause hearing about Jesus is for everyone. So I gotta get the wiggles out of me. I'm gonna shake my hands, I'm gonna shake my feet, I'm gonna shake my head, gonna groove to the beat, cause I gotta get the wiggles out of me. I said I gotta get the wiggles out of me. Wiggle, 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 freeze. Wiggle, 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 freeze. I said I gotta.
Come on, mums and dads, are you doing it? Come on, dads. It's a good workout.
I'm gonna shake my feet, I'm gonna shake my head, gonna groove to the beat, cause I gotta get the wiggles out of me. I said I gotta get the wiggles out of me. Wiggle, 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 freeze. Wiggle, 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 freeze. I said I gotta get the wiggles out of me.
Come on, everyone, are you dancing? Wiggle, wiggle.
I gotta get the wiggles out of me. I wanna hear the story. It's gonna be fun, cause hearing about Jesus is for everyone. So I gotta get the wiggles out of me. I said I gotta get the wiggles out of me.
Woo!
I said
I gotta get the wiggles out of me.
take it down and
Freeze.
Woo! I'm worn out, Karen.
Oh, so am I.
Can I sit down?
Absolutely worn out. Yes, I think we
Thank
can
you.
sit down.
Oh,
Oh, dear. Wow. Well, hello everybody again.
Hiya.
It's lovely to see you. Welcome back to our lounge. And I wonder how you all got on yesterday. Did you count how many trees there were out of your windows? And I know I got one lovely picture
you did.
of a tree. And did you make some trees? I wonder how you got on yesterday. I hope you had a lovely day. And we're going to start today a little bit differently. We're going to start with a song. And this is a song which was requested by Zeph.
Hiya, Zeph.
Hello, Zeph. And hello, Toby. And I understand that yesterday Zeph was outside in his garden and he caught a ladybird. Well done, Zeph. And he caught a ladybird, but he likes dinosaurs as much as he likes ladybirds. I think that's a very wise choice. And I also know that some other people were having great fun yesterday. Kate and Ethan, well, they made the most amazing marble run I've ever seen.
Wow.
You would really
Wow,
like
I
it, Graham.
love
I didn't
marble
show
runs.
you, I don't think.
I do.
But they made a great marble run. So it's great to see what you've been up to at home over these few days. So let's sing that song for Zeph, shall we?
Yeah.
Our
Oh,
God is a great big God.
My favourite
let's-
toddler song.
Let's see you doing all the brilliant actions. Okay, we're ready then.
Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and He holds us in His hands. He's higher than a skyscraper, and He's deeper than a submarine. He's wider than the universe and beyond my wildest dreams. And He's known me and He's loved me since before the world began. How wonderful to be a part of God's amazing plan. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and He holds us in His hands. Woo! I love it. I love that
Brilliant.
song.
Well done,
Brilliant.
everybody.
Well done, Zeph, for choosing it.
Yeah, good one. What I did mean to say was that if anybody's got any song requests for today, then if you put them on, we're going to try and be a little bit more interactive. We'll see how that goes. If you've got a song request today, we've already got 2, so a couple more would be brilliant.
That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
So we're going to do our story
Ooh,
now.
good.
Okay, and today our story is one that Jesus told. Well, he was doing some teaching, really. And one day Jesus went for a walk, and he walked up a hill.
Oh.
Maybe you'd like to try walking
Let me
up a
try
hill,
that.
okay? Maybe
Oh.
you at home can walk up a hill. That's it.
Oh, it's a steep hill, is
It
this?
is, isn't it?
Oh.
And then everybody got to the top of the hill, and there was a huge crowd.
Wow.
And because there was a huge crowd, it was a little bit noisy. So Jesus needed to get the crowd quiet. And I was wondering if maybe Jesus got the crowd quiet the same way that we do at Little Buds.
I wonder.
So I wonder if Jesus said, has anybody here brought their toes with them? Whoop, there they are. Where are your toes? Has anybody here got their ears? Give them a wiggle, 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 wiggle. And can you give your nose a honk? Honk, 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 honk. And can you put your fingers on your lips and go, shh. Wow, that's really quiet. I think Jesus probably did use that method.
Sure he
Yes,
did.
I think he did. Well, once he got the crowd quiet, one of the things that he was telling people was about worrying, or about not worrying, more to the point. And he talked about the beautiful birds that we have, all flying around in the sky. Can you flap your wings like a bird? Ooh, that's it, flap them. Maybe you can do a little bit of flying around. Ooh. And Jesus said, look at those birds. God feeds them. He's going to feed you as well. And Jesus also told us to have a look at the flowers and the plants. And Graham has been out in the garden this morning looking at some flowers and plants, haven't you, Graham?
I have. Do you know what? I've got a bit of time on my hands now, and I'm able to go out into the garden, and I can look at things with a bit more time, and I'm beginning to discover how beautiful things are that I'd have just walked past them. And look at that. That's a bit of a boring twig, really, but it's not. Can you see it? That twig, there's all sorts of different colours and different browns and different oranges and reds. And that twig there has got little buds, just like you. We call you Little Buds, don't we? Those of you who are at Barrow Toddler Group. And just like these little buds, they're going to flower at some point into something amazing. And that's our hope for you, and that's our prayer for you, that you'll be something amazing when you flower and you bud. And then I've got this. Now this is kind of pretty boring really, but I got this little leaf and I looked at it really close and I could see all sorts of veins and different things in it. And when I held it up to the light and looked through it, it was even more interesting. So I was just looking around my garden and I thought, God, you are amazing. The number of things, beautiful things that you make. And of course, some of the beautiful things he's made is you and me and all God's people. And he just wants us not to worry, to trust him. Thank you.
Okay, so really what Jesus was saying was, don't worry, he is going to look after us. So shall we put our hands together and close our eyes and say a prayer about that now? Dear God, we thank you that when we have you in our life, we don't need to worry. And we just pray for anybody who might be worrying a little bit at the moment now. We pray that they will know God's presence with them. Amen.
Amen.
Okay, what are we going to do now? I can't remember.
Well, if you can't remember, let's sing a song.
I can't remember.
Let's sing a song,
I think
Karen.
we were going to sing a song. Have we had any requests in, Jasmine?
Yeah, we've got one.
Oh.
One request.
Who's it from?
Who's
Tilly. Tilly. Hiya, Tilly.
Oh, the wise man built his
house upon a rock. Oh, fantastic,
Yay!
Tilly. Love that.
Fantastic. That's one of my favourites.
Okay, let's
and I
go
know
for
you're
it.
all really good at singing this.
Yeah.
Okay. The wise man built his house upon the rock. The wise man built his house upon the rock. The wise man built his house upon the rock, and the rains came tumbling down. The rain came down and the floods went whoosh. The rain came down and the floods went whoosh. The rain came down and the floods went whoosh, and the house on the rock stood firm. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand. The foolish man built his house upon the sand, and the rain came tumbling down. The rain came down and the floods went whoosh. The rain came down and the floods went whoosh. The rain came down and the floods went whoosh, and the house on the sand went splash. Sorry. He knocked me over
Resist
just like
it.
the storm. Okay, well, we've got some people watching to say hello to here, love.
Okay.
There's Jonah. Hello, Jonah.
Hiya, Jonah.
Evie and Georgia and Layla. Lovely to see you. And Posy,
Posy.
and Jemima.
Hello.
Hello. And hello, Greg. Hi.
Greg, my own son. My own son. He's the biggest toddler around, isn't he, Greg?
Okay,
Yeah.
did we have any more songs or shall I choose one? Okay, I think If You're Happy and You Know It.
Love it.
Okay.
Love it.
Let's go then. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Stamp your feet.
Oh.
If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Stamp, stamp. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Stamp, stamp. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Stamp, stamp. Nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. Nod, nod. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. Nod, nod. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, nod your head. Nod, nod. We're going to do a big shout, we are. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are! If you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are! If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it, if you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are!
Whew.
Well done,
Can we do all
everybody.
four?
Oh,
We
did
forgot.
you?
Oh,
sorry.
what you like? Come on, get it
I'm
right.
distracted because we've just had a
We've had a
delivery.
delivery.
Okay, so we're going to do all four.
All four. Okay.
If you're happy and you know it, do all four. Clap, clap, stamp, stamp.
nod, nod. We are. If you're happy and you know it, do all four. Clap, clap, stamp, stamp, nod, nod. We are. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all four. Clap, clap, stamp, stamp, nod, nod. We are.
Oh,
Do you know what? Do you know what, Karen? I think I was the only one holding the tune there. Don't you? Yeah, I do. Well, in my head I was. In my head I was.
Excellent. Okay, well, we know that normally at Liquor Buds we say, has anybody had any birthdays this week? Well, there has been a birthday this week, and it's Arabella, and she was 3
3!
yesterday.
That's so old. 3.
So, shall we all sing happy birthday to Arabella?
Yeah.
Okay then. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Arabella. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Fantastic. Okay, I think we might have another request coming in, have we?
Humpty Dumpty. Was it Humpty Dumpty?
It's Hump.
Oh.
Jack and Ivy.
Jack and Ivy are saying hello. Jack and Ivy. Hi.
Lovely to see you.
Do you know what? Just as we're saying hello to people, I've got some friends in Uganda who are tuning in.
Wow,
Uganda. So
that's
can we say hello
amazing.
to Uganda? Will everybody wave to Uganda?
You all
Let's
wave
wave.
too.
Hello, Uganda. Hi.
Fantastic. Okay, Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty.
We need to get Molly and
Yeah.
Fred, don't we?
Mandy.
Oh, why did I call her Holly?
Holly. What you like? Get a grip. You're letting the professionalism slip, darling.
Okay.
Hang on.
Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty
Are we ready?
Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty. Hiya. Are we ready?
Are we ready?
Okay.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
Woo! We love
Is everyone
that.
on their knees? Are you on a mum and dad knee? Shall we do it again?
Yeah, let's do it
Do it
again.
again, all right.
Ready? Up we go. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Wow!
Okay, who else have we got? Oh,
Oh,
we've got Jacob
Jacob
and Theo.
Hiya!
Hello, and Blake and Noah.
Noah and
Fantastic.
Blake,
Hey,
hi,
hello,
nice to see you.
Okay, so I think we're going to have to do our last song now,
Yeah.
and we have had, this is a request that we had a couple of days ago, I think, and it's for Ellie. Hello, Ellie.
Hi, Ellie.
And we're going to do the hokey
Hard with
pokey.
it. We're going to have to
So
stand
I
up for
think
this.
we're going to need to get up on
Everybody-
our feet, aren't we?
Everybody on the feet at home, mums and dads, you know this one. And even if you're not watching with a toddler, you can still join in.
Okay, we've got
Okay, are we ready?
You sit there.
Limber up.
Okay,
Are we
we'll
ready?
start, shall we, with our right hand. You put your right hand in, your right hand out. In, out, you shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around.
That's what it's all about.
Whoa,
the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Knees bend, arms stretch.
Rah, rah, rah. You put our left foot
Left
in.
foot, yeah.
You
Put your left foot in, your left foot out. In, out, you shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Knees bend, arms stretch, rah, rah, rah.
You ready for a big jump
Oh,
then?
yeah.
You put your
Whole self in, your whole self out. In, out, you shake it all about. You do the hokey cokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Whoa, the hokey cokey. Knees bend, arms stretch, rah, rah, rah.
Fantastic. Well,
I'm worn out.
it's time to say
Just
bye-bye.
before we go,
Oh,
we've not asked them to do anything, have we? Maybe.
Oh, we haven't asked them to
You
do
see?
anything. Yes.
Yeah, if I can just show you the amazing things that I found in our garden, maybe you could go out with your mummies and daddies and you could look and see what amazing things there are if you take the time to look up close to these beautiful things. Maybe you could tell us about them. You don't have to go and pick them like I did. I had to pick them to show you. You can just look. But if you want to pick them, ask your mum and dad.
Yeah, or it's great for doing pictures, isn't it?
It is.
Pictures of birds or pictures of beautiful flowers or plants. It's great thing to draw.
It is.
So that would be lovely to see those if you've done them. Okay, shall we say bye to
I think
everybody
we're going to
then?
have to say goodbye.
Yeah.
See you
See
tomorrow.
you tomorrow then.
11 o'clock tomorrow. Bye.